Hello, fellow perverts! In today's video, I have quite a story to tell. Yesterday, it was my mother's birthday, so we decided to celebrate and organize a marvelous party. We invited our friends such as politicians, famous actors, Arabic oil magnates, and other distinguished people. For all of you poor people watching my videos, these are the types of people us rich people have for friends. You will probably never know what it's like to have friends like that because you are poor and rich people don't want to spend time around silly peasants. Anyway, we celebrated, partied, drank tea and champagne, played cricket, the usual things you do at a birthday party, and it turned out to be a jolly good evening. As the evening went on, my parents poured me a glass of champagne, so I ended up getting quite drunk for the first time in my life. I suppose that means I'm a junkie now, as I did drugs, the drug of alcohol. Well, no matter, alcohol is an acceptable rich people drug as long as it comes from champagne. I will, of course, never partake in poor people drugs, such as weed. Weed is for the poor. If you do weed, you are probably poor. It was a rather pleasant experience. We played fun games such as charades, poker, truth or dare, and spin the bottle. When the clock hit 10 p.m., my parents told me to go to bed because apparently they had planned some special entertainment for our guests I wasn't allowed to be a part of. When I got to bed, I couldn't stop thinking about the game of truth or dare we played, and I had quite some trouble falling asleep. Mostly because of the things I heard my parents say that I'd rather not mention. Anyway, I played truth or dare before, but I never played it drunk, and being drunk put a fun twist on the game indeed. People at our party were less reserved. They were sharing some rather personal stories and doing questionable things that I will never be able to unsee. But oh well! The only thing I did not like about alcohol is that it gave me so much energy that I couldn't fall asleep when I went to bed. If I can't fall asleep, I typically just watch porn and masturbate until I'm tired and fall asleep. But this time it didn't work. If you have trouble falling asleep, I recommend you try this method because it works quite well. Oh, and speaking of masturbating, I did it with my 8.5-inch penis. Yes, I'm 8.5 inches. Based on what I've read on Wikipedia, that is rather large and above average, which, seeing as I'm extremely rich, is to be expected. Anyway, I was very surprised that I couldn't fall asleep, and I was starting to get agitated, but then I had a brilliant idea. What if someone mixed drinking, truth or dare, and porn by playing drunk truth or dare with Pornstars? Think about it. Pornstars aren't really people. They're just dirty slags who have lots of nasty secrets they'd never tell anyone. However, if you can get them drunk and play truth or dare with them, they will tell you anything. You can try this out even without drinking, but in case your porn star is more of a reserved person, it is better to take a few drinks to make things easier. It is genius. I think it is safe to assume that we have all wondered what it must feel like to take 9-inch penises up your arse. So I would really appreciate the opportunity to discuss this topic with someone who is qualified to answer. I don't understand how all the other YouTubers can be too dumb to come up with great ideas like me. My ideas are by far the best, and YouTube should hire me to be their creative director. If you agree, and if you'd like to see me play a drunk truth or dare with a porn star, comment the name of your favorite porn star down below in the comment section. If I see at least 5,000 of these comments, I will make that video and bring out a very, very special guest from the porn industry. To make this happen, don't forget to share this video on your Instagram profile. Don't forget to share this video on your Twitter profile. Don't forget to share this video on your ICQ profile. Don't forget to share this video on your Facebook profile. And don't forget to re-upload this video to Pornhub. You have my permission to re-upload this video wherever you want, but don't put ads on it or I will sue you. And only this video, not my other videos. If you re-upload my other videos, I will sue you again because I am on YouTube to make money. Bye!